is Heather Dean, and I'm a counselor with Channel of Peace Counseling Association in beautiful Halifax, Nova Scotia. We want to bring you a free series of resources that may help you during this time of uncertainty. In this series, this is one of 5-part series talking about anxiety and worry and the effects that it has on us. You can listen to this on your way to work, in your home office, or at any time that you require to feel some peace and calm in the midst of the uncertainty that surrounds us. Everyone experiences anxiety or worry. It can be particularly difficult in this time that is so uncertain. We often want to gain control of things. We want to feel safe. Did you know that anxiety or worry is actually a form of an unconscious protection? We want to protect ourselves from difficult things. So sometimes people will tell me that if I prepare enough and think enough about the worst case scenario, when it happens, I'll be prepared and I'll be okay. However, all of that preparation causes a lot of harm, and it takes our energy. Some people will tell me that oftentimes the worst doesn't happen, and they've spent all of that time preparing for it or ruminating, as some might call it. Having said that, it's natural for us to worry or have anxiety about different things, especially given what we're all experiencing right now in this world. It's often natural as well for people to resist it. I call it a creep that robs us of joy and prevents us from doing what we really want to be doing. Anxiety essentially feeds on uncertainty. It thrives on the detail that we provide it as we continue to ruminate in our thoughts, in our mind, and we fear the worst may happen. It's essentially a set of sensations in our body accompanied by memories from the past, thoughts that haunt us, and images that sometimes play over and over again in our heads. Whether real or not real, they feel really real in that moment. If we learn how to make friends with this creep and be with our feelings, be with our thoughts, and recognize how they harm us and rob us of energy, then we can potentially start validating the anxiety to ourselves. We can name it like I did. I call it a creep. We can claim that creep and help determine how we want to manage it, how we want to move forward in a way that we can feel peace and calm and not have the energy drain that anxiety and worry robs us of. We can be curious about the anxiety. This might entail investigating how it shows up and how it affects you. Just paying attention to the thoughts, paying attention to what's around us, paying attention to those images. As we practice things like mindfulness and paying attention and curiosity, where might you feel the anxiety or worry in your body? Some people will say that it shows up as a headache, or for others it shows up in their stomach as nauseousness, or in our backs, in our shoulders, in our necks. It's different for all of us, but if we really pay attention to where it is showing up, that can be our warning sign that harm is going to be caused the more that we spend time ruminating in our thoughts. Speaking of thoughts, what might you be telling yourself when you're experiencing anxiety or worry? Are there specific thoughts that come to your mind? Beliefs that are blocking your ability to let it go? Some people will tell me, one of my thoughts is, bad things always happen to me, so I'm just going to expect that. That's a belief, a thought that is turned into a belief that automatically moves us down a road or a path that will cause us harm emotionally. Maybe spend some time being curious about those thoughts. Look for evidence or facts to see if they're actually true, or if it's something that we've gotten in a pattern of telling ourselves. You also may want to start looking at what anxiety is stopping you from doing, and wonder whether or not you need to be a slave to it. Does it need to control your day or control your mind? And being in those thoughts, Maybe you would consider determining what a wise voice might say to you. Someone in your life who is very wise, whom you hold at high esteem. What might they tell you in replace of that thought, or in response to that thought? These are some things to think about. Today I just want to leave you with curiosity, paying attention to body sensations, and your thoughts. We hope this has been helpful, and we encourage you to stay tuned for the other 4 parts of this series. As well, don't hesitate to call us for a free consultation or visit our website or social media channels for more information.